Hello guys, and thank you so much for coming to another one of my videos. Sorry about that guys. Today I just want to show you one of the games that I used to play back in the day. I used to play this game about a year ago. The cap on the game at that time it was 90. Now it's a little bit different. And now the cap I believe it's 120 when I checked, and that's the thing that you have to know. Now the game, it has a very nice concept. You have a character that you can switch between classes, so it doesn't really matter what class you get. It is mainly about the equipment that you have and the time that you spend leveling up that character, because the overall level you're gonna be able to have it. You're gonna be able to be a level 80 of anything, but you would not be able to be a level 80 paladin if you haven't leveled up the paladin, which is the 10 class for this game. So the name of the game is gonna be Unison League, and the game is basically because you can fuse different abilities. Mainly, it's gonna be called like a summoning. It's like a summon. You can summon a monster, a beast, a goddess. You can summon many things, and they actually stack together. And if they're all the same element, you're gonna be able to summon something stronger. For example, if you have different summonings that are gonna be fire, you can summon an apocalypse, which is going to be a very strong attack damaging ability that is going to be mainly for the fire class, fire type. I'm sorry. So this is a character that I have. Let me go ahead and go to this. It takes two to tango. I'll be right here. This is a character that I have. So hello guys, and you can see you can dance, jump, everything. So if you like things about equipment, if you like getting the best equipment, this game is gonna be so very fucking interesting for you guys, because all of the items have a max level and all of the items have a rank. All of the ranks have different capacities of the level cap, and you can also keep increasing the level of that item even though you already mainly increased all of it. So for the level of this item is gonna be an ultra rare, as you can see on the top right, and also the element is gonna be dark. Right here you're gonna be able to see that it's level 70, so it already reached the cap. And on the top, I'm sorry, on the bottom, you're gonna see the ability of the item. All of the items have abilities, well, mainly all of the items, the good items. Right here, it is an XL, which means that it's a very good chance of getting this, and also the effect is very high. It has a chance to massively increase the effects of cleric abilities such as area heal, greater healing, and area cure. So this one is very good to heal AoEs, and you have others that are very good to heal single targets. Now the reason why I carried this one is because I used to play a lot on guild fights, so I would need to heal as many teammates as I could, and I would actually carry just a support build. So that's the thing that you have to know. Now on the top left, which is a 33, that's another number that you also can increase. For example, right now I already have reached the cap for that item, so there are many things that you can do. You can still increase that 33 number, and it will give you some 2 points into power and magical damage. So it's gonna be a thing. You can also, like any other game, summon things. Really good equipment, really good summonings, goddesses. Here we have Athena. On the next patch, I think they're gonna add the angels from Evangelium. That's gonna be a thing. They're also going to add the equipment and the weapons that they carry. Now, I don't know if they're angels or androids or humanoids. I don't know what they are, the things that they would carry. So it's gonna be a thing. Now, you also have friend points for playing with friends. You can also have a friend spawn. It doesn't have really good items. It's just mainly for vanity. You can change the equipment that you have. For example, right here, I am going to show you all the things that I have mainly. The classes, I think, or yeah, the classes first. The classes, you have 5 different classes. The first one is going to be the cleric, which is going to be the healer. Then you have the soldier, which is going to be the tank, the lancer, which is going to be the physical damage dealer, and then you have the archer, which is kind of like a hybrid, has really good damage physically and magically, and then you have the mage, of course, is going to be dealing a lot of magical damage. Now, even though right now I'm a healer, I can just go ahead and tap any other class and just change to that other classes. So that's gonna be a thing that you can see, and you also have traits you can see. So whenever you become an archer, if you wear equipment for an archer, you're gonna be getting buffed on that. So you can use all of the weapons. If you're a mage, you can use a sword, you can use a spear, and you can use anything you like. But it is best recommended to use the weapons that your class is gonna have an effect of, and on top of that, if you want it to look like a sword, you can just go to the vanity or the cosmetics and just change the way it looks. It's free, I mean, you can use, but you would have to have that actual weapon in your equipment. Now, this is the first tier. You have different classes. You have the cleric, you have the priest, you have the bishop, and then you can change with different requirements to an advanced class. Right here, back in the day when I used to play, the Oracle was the highest class available. And as you can see, oh, I'm almost able to get this one. I need 3,000 prophecy, and you can see that I only have 1,500. So that's gonna be a thing, yeah. And then you have the very last one, which is gonna be the Cardinal, I think, yeah, Cardinal. And this one, oh, I actually haven't seen a lot of the abilities. Increases the max HP of all allies by 30% for 15 seconds. Very good whenever you're taking damage. Then you can see perpetual healing. Cast, counter, heal, blah, 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 blah. Oh, that's very good. Very good. So yeah, guys, you can use any of the classes. You can combine the abilities. That's the thing that I do have to show you. For example, if you have... Right now, I am a cleric. But let's say I want to use an ability that I already earned on all other class that I leveled up. For example, balancing. Balancing is a good thing because it removes the buffs that the enemies have. And the good thing about it is that regardless of the class that you are, it's going to be the same effect. Okay, so you're going to be able to remove the buffs from everyone else, of the enemies, of course. And that's very good because sometimes they do increase their defense or their attack to very, very high damage. So let me go ahead and do a mission for you guys. I think I already... Oh, that means you go ahead and sell some items. Auto select, sell everything. I don't care. I don't care. Oh, very good. So yes, you can... Let me show you the cosmetics before I leave to a mission. The gear, the classes, the gear. There are different types of gear. There is normal, there is rare, there's super rare, then there's super rare, and then there's ultra rare. So all of them will of course have a higher damage, higher defense. You can equip weapons, you can equip helmets, you can equip armors. The magical coats are gonna have more magical resistance. The physical armors are gonna have more physical defense, and it's just very good. The armors also do have a specific thing. They can reduce a specific damage and things like that. You also have your summonings. These are the summons that I have. I do have 2 waters and 2 light. Now, water gives you mainly more defense. It gives you more defense physically, more magically. The thing that I wanted to have more magical and physical defense is because whenever I fight in guild fights, they actually just try to aim at me and they target me because I am the healer, and that's gonna be a problem. Now, I can carry a scythe, I can carry this relic, I can carry a sword, but this is not a sword, it's just to increase something else. I can carry a bow, I can carry a staff. You can carry anything that you like. You can have this. I think I'm gonna go to the very first one. I can have this. It's like a spear. The bow. Then you have the fairy book. I'm going to go ahead and carry this scythe. Now let me just go ahead and do a mission for you guys, so you can see how the combat system is. There are many things you can do. Normal missions. You can do subquests that increase your prophecy, increase your cost. Okay, I forgot to tell you about that. In order for you guys to be able to equip as many equipments as you have and you unlock more slots as you level up, it's to have the correct cost. The cost is, you're going to be able to see it right here, okay? So you go to a lot, I don't know, and you're able to actually increase any of the parameters that you want to level up, and that's just going to allow you to have more equipment on. As you can see, the highest one that I have is going to be 125. It's going to be for armors. Again, it's because I want to have good armor, because everyone is always trying to kill me, even bosses. I do get a lot of aggro, so that's the thing that you have to keep in mind. I'm going to just jump into recommended quests, and I'm going to go for this one. Hopefully I can do well. Now, I am just a support build, so mainly I heal my teammates. I am not going to be dealing any damage. I have no interest whatsoever. But as you can see right here, it's almost a full party. We have 4 people, and then on the bottom we have 2 NPCs. You can see right here they're NPCs. Now you have macros that you can send. You can send like hello. You can also send emoticons like this one. You can send others like this. They mean different things based on the game whenever you start playing the game. Now, as you can see over there on the top is the CPU. That's the CPU of the event. So that's gonna be a thing. Now this is gonna be a boss fight, so I do have to be very, very careful. I don't. Okay, it's that boss. That's a very good boss. I like her. I think. Oh, I have her. That's right. That's a character I can summon. Okay, so the only person playing here besides me is gonna be me. It's I'm sorry, me and Marius, this guy right here. Because from what I can see, all of the other guys are just NPCs. This is an NPC, which I'll heal right now and remove that beautiful stun. Then this one right here and this one on the very bottom are also NPCs. Now, in this mission, you're also actually supposed to protect the girl in the back. Now, since I'm a healer, I can actually protect the healer in the back, and I'm sorry, I can heal her in the back, and that's very good, guys. That's the thing that you have to keep in mind. It's very, very good to be able to do this, especially for missions like this. Since I have already my HP lower than half, now the monster is actually targeting her, so I'm not gonna let her die. As you can see, I was able to heal her very, very good. I actually casted a shield on her as well, and if I get in trouble, I can use my Unison to see if I can save myself or the other guys, depending on what I am trying to do. Now, I will keep healing her because she seems to be the one having the aggro. She's the tank. She has abilities that can get the aggro. Let me, in a little bit, once he uses another attack, I am going to use this one. This one actually cleanses everything and heals you by a high amount of HP. It's very good. As you can see, the boss is almost halfway there. It's very good. Let me see if I can heal. Drop a heal right here. She's gonna be targeted again, so let me go ahead and give a shield to her. Heal her back again. And then we should be doing fine. We should be doing fine unless I need to heal here. Okay, now this is the best time that you can use any healing. Oh, let me use a healing as well. Or no, I'm not. I'm not gonna use it because if you have 2 elements that are gonna be combined, you're gonna have a summoning that is gonna be called Nemesis, and you don't want to get that one because you actually lose damage. That Nemesis is not very good. And as you can see, also the summoning can also heal you besides dealing damage. That's a very good thing. I'm going to go ahead and place a shield again on her. Oh shit. Oh shit, I need to go balls deep on this. Let me go ahead and heal everyone. Now what I'll do is I am going to go ahead and cast a shield on everyone else so that they actually have protections. Now the reason that I waited to use it alone is because this shield is timed, and if you have that combination of all of the elements, the shield is gonna start running, and that's the thing that you don't want to see it happen, because it's a problem, guys. You always want to have the most out of your buffs. In this case, I will keep healing the NPC because she is low on HP. I just want to make sure that I have her on a very good position. The one in the middle is already taking too much damage, so I am going to go ahead and heal him. I will heal again. Let's see, right there. I don't want to have any problems. There you go. Now going back to the top one. Oh shit. There you go. Woo. Very good. I only lost one. Now, in this game, you don't need mana to attack. You use cost. Is the one thing that is in the bottom right here. You can go up to 100. You always have to keep it. Keep an eye on it, so you can kind of have the cost to use your abilities, especially if you're a healer. You always have to have that cost in order to be effective, because you want to have those healings up and able to use, of course. Now this is just gonna be the actual lobby or the waiting room before a match. Here you can add everyone else. You can see the points that you get from the battle, the proficiency. You can see the experience that you got. Right now there's a 2x experience. There's since I was able to get all of the monsters that were listed, I do get the money. It's 10,000 gold, which is, it's fine. I mean, it's free. Here you can do either a MVP, which means that you're gonna be voting for him. He's gonna get some friend points. You can send a friend request, and you can also visit his room. His room is basically a room that you can make. You can put the furniture on it, and it gives you buffs and stuff, and you can see it. And if you visit someone else's, you can actually vote for it if you like it. But the votes that you have are going to be limited. You can't vote for the same person several times, but you can do vote for several people. So right here, as you can see, I was able to vote for this one. I don't know what's the actual amount that you can vote for. I don't know what's the number of people you can vote for, because once this update hit the game, I was actually not playing the game. Now, I haven't played the game in a year, but I did want it to review it for you guys. Maybe some of you guys would like something like this. I mean, I don't know. You can also set up the fights to be automatic, so that's gonna be a thing. You can just set it up automatic, and you'll be able to have everything ready for you guys. Now I'm just collecting things that I have. I think I received a guild invitation as well. Okay, oh yeah, I have some. Not interest. I do have the cost, so I can spend it. Here in the Coliseum, you can actually find. You can get different equipments. So guys, the game is very complex. There are many things that you can do. There are many equipments that you can get. As you can see, she has different equipment. Can I touch her? Can I click her? Oh yeah, you can. So you can see she's a level 109. That's very good. She has ultra rare items. She has very good total points power. She has very good defense, physical defense, 82,000. She has only 22,000 magical resistance. I do have a higher one, of course, but she also has 53,000 attack. So that's gonna be a beast right there. What I have, it's only 19,000 magical attack, and I do have pretty much 28 physical defense and 32 magical resistance. So I do have very good sustain. I do have several shields that I can stack up on myself, so that they actually deal about 70% of the damage, and that's very good. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I do hope that you had a nice day, and until next time, this is just gonna be a gameplay or overall information about Unison League, in case any of you guys like it. So please do enjoy the rest of your day, and thank you so much for watching.